Hey, what's going on, guys? Just going to take a quick look here at Vechain. Ticker for this is VET, and I'm currently on the weekly time frame. Now, I've done several videos covering the important levels on Vechain in the past, but if you're new here, I'll just give you a broad view overview, okay? So, obviously, we had this crazy impulsive move during the last bull market, followed by a long-term retrace that took the price from about 27 cents all the way down here to about 1.5 cents. What a drop. Crypto's crazy. But let this be a lesson to you to take profits in the next bull market, right? Don't get too attached to your coins, right? Because if they have this huge pump, inevitably they're going to have a massive dump as well. So scale out of your position as it's going up and hope to buy back during the bear market. That way, if you like Vechain, for example, you're just going to end up with more coins. Okay, so this retrace took the form of a long-term falling wedge. So you see we had this downsloping level of resistance right here, this downsloping level of support as well. We recently broke out of it. Now you see this horizontal line. Definitely, if you're going to trade Vechain, I recommend that you take a horizontal trend line and just paste it right at the top of these candle bodies here, because this was a very significant level. So you see it was a resistance here as well. And then when we came down to it, it flipped from a resistance to a support, and this level held the price for about 6 months right here. Came above it again. It held the price as a support for another couple months. And a few weeks ago, we just broke above it again. Now, in the last video, I drew this range. Essentially, it's just a range of resistance where you see we got rejected from it right here, got rejected from it here, and now we're approaching it. We're in this box once again, but this time we have even more confluence at the top of the range, okay? So I pointed out that we had this long-term falling wedge. Well, we also have formed a descending channel, long-term descending channel, where we have this upper level of resistance that now has 3 touches on it, and then we have this lower level of support. So not only is the top of this range a horizontal level of resistance, but now as the price approaches the top line of this channel, we have this downsloping level of resistance as well. And that level is approximately 0.033, so just over 3 cents. Now, given the significance of this long-term level of resistance, all the way from the peak of the last bull market, you know that if this breaks and we start closing a weekly candle above this level, then it's pretty much on for Vechain, and I anticipate much higher targets. Now, the textbook technical way to calculate a breakout target from this descending channel formation is to just measure the width from the resistance down to the support level and then project it from the breakout point. So if we were to break out from right here, that would give us a target of around 14 cents. So 0.14684, just roughly around 14 cents. Now, I don't necessarily place too much stock into these targets. Another way to measure it, and this is my preferred way, would be to use this price range measurement tool. And I'll just run it from the low up to the high here, and then just drag that over and project that. So that's how I got between 14 and 15 cents. Anyway, a lot of the time these basically pattern breakout targets don't hit. So I like to look for confluence. So another thing I'll do to estimate the potential price targets is I'll take a Fibonacci and I'll run it from the swing high all the way down to the swing low. So the wick right here. And then I want to see if the pattern breakout target aligns with one of these Fibonacci retracement levels. And as you can see in this case, it aligns perfectly with the 786, all the way up here between 14 and 15 cents. Now you notice that the Fibonacci is also giving us resistance levels, potential resistance levels right here at the 382. So I'll mark that with a horizontal trend line. Another potential resistance level right here at the 50%. And then we have this golden pocket region. And then for that, I'll just draw it as a range from the 65 down to the 618. Just do a rectangular box right there. Okay, so now I'll get rid of the Fibonacci retracement and let's see how these levels line up with the price action. Okay, so the first level, the 382 retracement at around 0.04185. This level was a support. The next level up, the 50% at around 0.06. That aligns with the top of these candle bodies right here. But perhaps the most significant Fibonacci retracement level in terms of how it aligns with the price action is going to be right up here at the golden pocket, where we have the 65% right here at this wick, and then the 65% right at the top of these candle bodies. So I do anticipate that if the price comes up here, this is going to be a strong level of resistance. Then, of course, if this level breaks, we have the projected breakout target from the descending channel, which is also the 786 retracement at around 14 cents. Now you notice that I have these 2 green horizontal lines drawn on the chart. These are significant levels on the monthly time frame, so I'll just show you how I got those. Okay, now we're on the monthly, and the lower green line right here is drawn right at the low of these candle bodies. And then you'll see that we had several months where this level was respected, where the price would sell off, but by the time the candle closed, the buyers came in and defended this level, and the candle body closed above this line, right, all throughout here. So very, very significant level of support. And now, as you can see, this monthly candle, the body is above this green line. However, this candle has not closed yet, right? So we're going to have to wait a couple more months to see how this closes. But if this candle closed as is in its current form, that's going to be a very, very bullish sign. Because if you look left, you'll see that this green line served as a level of resistance on the monthly time frame for all throughout here. So the same story down at the support, the price would rise above it, but by the time this monthly candle closed, the bears would step in and sell it off, and then we get the candle body closing below this level. And that is around 0.027. Now we are currently above it right now, however, we're going to have to wait to basically New Year's Eve to see how this candle closes. In its current state, quite bullish, and likely a sign of further upside to come. Okay, so that's just a quick update on Vechain. Once again, to summarize, this level is very, very important on the monthly time frame. So watch to see how this monthly candle closes. If I take it down to the weekly time frame, we are currently in this upper resistance zone. However, this downsloping level of resistance, the top line from this descending channel, is the line to break. If this line does break and we start closing weekly candles above it, the pattern breakout target is all the way up here between 14 and 15 cents, just depending on how you measure the width of this channel. However, en route to that, we're likely going to get resistance right here at the 382 retracement, the 50% retracement, and definitely right here at the golden pocket range, which aligns very closely with the price action. Okay guys, hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, smash the like button. If you're not subscribed and you want to get notified when I release new videos, click subscribe, click the bell, click on all. Now that the market's heating up, you definitely want to make sure that you click the notification bell, because a lot of bullish momentum is coming into the market right now. And if I see a breakout, I'm going to try and get a video out quick. And if you have the notifications on, you're going to be one of the first people to see it. And therefore you may be able to capitalize off of it, right? But of course, none of this is financial advice. All right, guys, that about wraps it up. Take care. Oh, also, if you want to place to trade Vechain and pretty much any of the other coins I talk about, check out the links in the pinned comment and the description. I linked to 3 different exchanges, and through those links, all 3 of those exchanges are offering you guys sign-up bonuses. All right, guys, that about wraps it up. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.